In the meantime, though, like I said, he keep thinking he gonna get it for free.
Nah, ain't nothing in the world.
I'm gonna start sending him a bill here pretty soon. He don't know about it yet.
I'm just an inquisitive person overall because most of my life I've just been an observer. I just be watching things that people do, but then it got to the point where it was like I wanted to know how they did it or why they did it, and that just started me asking questions and trying to, get on people's, I don't want to say get on people's good side, but let them know that, I'm not the average Joe. I'm actually paying attention and I'm listening, taking in whatever it is that people have to say, especially if I feel that it's valuable.
One of the most important skills of a CEO is to be inquisitive.
Mm-hmm.
That's you would think it'd be leadership, you think it'd be time management or marketing, but they literally say one of the top skills is the ability to be inquisitive, because they say people like Bezos and Elon Musk and stuff like that, they're extremely inquisitive people, and that's how they figure out solutions to problems that people have.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to be an inquisitive person. I think one of the things that I appreciate in terms of you is your commitment to growth and your commitment to knowledge, because that's everything.
For sure.
I don't care what you say. Nobody can accomplish skills or accomplish goals. You really have to grow into the person that you have to become in order to accomplish those goals. A lot of people think all you got to do is just get skill. And it's like, it's actually, you got to become a different person.
For sure.
And whoever that person is to accomplish those goals, that's who you got to become. And when you become that, the goals become a lot easier. A lot of people think it's just a magic bullet. When we moved our church into the building we're in now, they basically told us that if we didn't have 300 people, that they weren't going to rent to us.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had 30 people. Maybe 35 on a good day. And so there was a school, a university, that was supposed to pay a portion of the rent. You're supposed to go in together. I think it was December 1st or 2nd, something like that. They welched on us December 7th.
Oh, wow.
So we moved in, I want to say it was like the 22nd of December.
Mm-hmm.
And that was 7 years ago.
Okay.
We ain't looked back since.
That's dope.
But I mean, we wouldn't have signed if they hadn't agreed to pay a portion of it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, they left us holding the whole bag. God provided every step of the way.
For sure. It's a blessing in disguise right there.
So sometimes people don't realize how these type of situations are forcing you to get out of the boat. God takes care of us, man. He really does. Even when we ain't sure why and we ain't sure how. A lot of times people are so scared to fail. And I think it's because of their viewpoint of failure. I never saw failure as utter failure. Failure to me was always an opportunity. It was a lesson. And you just fail forward. Pick up the pieces, you figure out where you missed it, get back on it, get it again. Because I've lost it all. I mean, literally to the point where I was homeless. When I say homeless, I don't mean I lived in the streets. I lived in a home that wasn't mine. And I was literally sitting in the house to make sure the bank couldn't take it. Because if the house was occupied, the bank had to go through a certain process. And so, but I wasn't renting the house, I wasn't leasing the house, I wasn't owning the house. And so none of it was mine. Mm-hmm. And going through that whole thing it was probably about 6 months or so. it taught me something that I now understand, which is if you have it and you've made it, you can always get it. For free business coaching, please visit us at leadershipuncensored.org.